What up, everybody? It's your boy Titty Chip. I'm back with another episode. It's brand new. Have a conversation. Yeah, we back, man. I mean, we here to talk about house muscles, man. It's a lot of things that go on outside that don't go on in the house. A lot of things that go on in the house that don't go on outside. Don't get it twisted, man. 'Cause a lot of people and a lot of women think that their man is like this tough guy and all that stuff, but he really not. He really not that tough. Like, trust me. Don't believe the hype, man. Outside is outside, and the house is in the house. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get on this topic. It's called house muscles, man. And one thing I do hate, I'm gonna be honest with you. One thing I do hate is the women beat, man. Like you guys, man, y'all need to go punch on some men. Let these men punch on you back. You know what I mean? But you can tell the ones who be whooping on these women ass, and I'm getting right to it. You see, I'm getting right to it. The ones who be whooping on these niggas ass and all that shit. Don't get punched on. You know what I'm saying? So you feel like you could beat on a woman. You know what I'm saying? I call that house muscle. You know what I'm saying? Because outside you're not that. You know what I'm saying? But inside you think you're a tough guy. You know what I'm saying? And you run your house accordingly how you feel like you can manipulate her. You understand what I'm saying? But it's funny. It's funny like that. You know what I mean? And some of these women don't even understand these niggas be outside on some straight hoe shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even be outside anymore. You know what I'm saying? I got my own business and all that stuff. Like, I don't do all that, but I always want to speak on it because I know a lot of people like this. You know what I'm saying? They really be thinking that these niggas dead because they bark a lot in the house. You know what I'm saying? But them niggas quiet outside. They, they truly is. They really quiet, man. Like, you know, what can you do about it? You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna allow it, you know what I'm saying? So don't always allow it, man. People tend to do what you let them. You know what I mean? Don't let them. I'm telling you now. Don't let them. Excuse how I look. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie. I'm tired, man. I pushed a long week at work, but we're gonna get through this right here. You know what I mean? But these women beaters, right? I be wanting to line them up. You know what I'm saying? Because I could fight. That's one thing I could do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could fight. You know what I mean? And I'm up for any challenge. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like bullies. I always been the one that fought bullies. You know what I'm saying? So you niggas out here beating on these women. Yo, how could you walk down the street with it after that? Nigga, I done seen girls with shades on, black eyes, you know what I mean, at the laundromat, like just washing clothes. You just got your ass for you washing this nigga's clothes. No, no, it shouldn't be that. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that I don't get with. You know what I'm saying? Because I got two daughters that I don't even play about. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't condone it. I never touch no woman. I don't do that type of shit, man. And I don't think no man should either. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and you got your vices, like you got the situations that a woman might make to get to that point. But yo, I wish you could walk away. You know what I'm saying? Now, certain things like spitting on a guy, I think women should know their place. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do nothing to provoke a man to do that and that seriousness right there. Because trust me, that's serious. To spit on somebody, you know what I'm saying? A lot of men don't like to be called bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like, avoid all that, you know what I'm saying? Try to avoid all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And then I don't think other than that, I don't think he should be touching you. I don't think he should be touching you at all. But in certain things, spit is a fucking no no. Don't do it. I had it done. You know what I'm saying? And I almost went to fucking jail. I walked away from it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I mean? But these niggas, you got niggas that's real controlling, you know what I'm saying? That feel like they gotta control their whole house, you know what I'm saying? But be outside being controlled. Like, it's always the niggas that's being controlled outside that's running. Like, they probably didn't even, like, not for nothing, right? People be out here selling shit, you know what I'm saying? But most niggas don't even sell their own shit. You know what I'm saying? So for me, you're being controlled. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you're getting that shit fronted, you're not paying for it yourself, you're being controlled. It's manipulative. You know what I'm saying? But you go home and then you control your house. It's weird. Like, I'm always gonna be like that. I'm always gonna say the truth. You know what I'm saying? So you shouldn't be that guy, and she shouldn't be that woman that lets you be that nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all niggas is some. fucking must. You know what I'm saying? And I talk like that because my house must is like what? You know what I mean? 'Cause my shit outside too. You get what I'm saying? But I don't even control my house. I let my wife control it. You know what I mean? Like I just want to watch TV and just not hear her mouth. That's the type of nigga I am. Like, I don't care about all that. And I get taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let that happen. Let them control that shit. You get taken care of even better. You know what I'm saying? But you run around, you beating on them. That's you're forcing control. Like you're forcing to be taken care of. And that shit crazy. You probably waiting on her to bring you a fucking cigarette. You know what I mean? You goofy ass nigga. I hate you type of niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I hate that type of niggas, man. But on another note, I'm not even jealous of the type of dude. I'm not like the hater on the bum niggas, you know what I'm saying? That's ruling their house because you got women that's very submissive. You know what I'm saying? And they're very submissive that to the point that they overlook everything. You know what I'm saying? They overlook every little single thing. And guess what? You got a nigga that he probably ain't even paying no bills, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of guys who look for like housing and Section 8 chicks so they can just pay that bare minimum and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Probably ain't never had no apartment. Yo, I said this shit before. There's a lot of homeless motherfucking men in North New Jersey. You understand what I'm saying? That's the truth. Like you might think, you might think these niggas out here doing it, but yo, they doing it in somebody else's house. You know what I mean? I never understood that because I was forced to be a man at a young age, and I always had an apartment. If you knew me and you know me, yo, everybody know I always had an apartment. You know what I'm saying? I had to do it. Reason being, I had my June at 16. I had my second June at 17. So I had to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Although my mother, God bless her, you know what I mean, everything, Allah make her grave spacious and everything, right? She was on drugs, so she had left us the house, like left us apartment. You know what I'm saying? Cheap rent and everything, but she definitely left us apartment and everything. You know what I'm saying? So we grew up like we'd take $5, man, and turn that shit into a miracle. That's when like Ooze and News was like 15, 20 cents a pack. Nigga, we go get like 20 packs of that shit. You know what I mean? Some snacks, motherfucking sodas, 3 liters for $1 on CNCs. Like, you know what I mean? We survived. You know what I'm saying? So for people like that, you'll understand what I'm saying. Like you, but then you have the other people that was being taken care of by their mother. Fun fact: a lot of people I know that was being taken care of by their mother ain't even never had an apartment in their life right now. And that's just the truth of it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's sad, but that's the truth of it. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people they used to be outside. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even have to be outside. They had mothers that was busting their ass. I seen not to name no names. I seen niggas, mothers, nurses, and everything. Right? Be outside making their own little trap money and everything, and still go home and take money from their mother. Like, yeah, niggas was wild. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had that. You know what I'm saying? I was the dude that got dressed on graduation day in 8th grade in the dark because my lights was off. I was that nigga. You understand what I'm saying? But it made me a strong dude, though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm never complaining because my mother was a fucking work of art. You understand what I'm saying? I love her. You know what I'm saying? Even though she did what she did, I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? She taught me a lot. She taught me how to cook. She taught me if she didn't teach me how to cook, I wouldn't have a restaurant right now. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things she instilled on us, like like our values and our morals and everything. Like we got those. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take nothing. She was the black sheep of the family. I don't take nothing for granted. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that she'd have been a better person if she had help. You know what I'm saying? My father wasn't really around. You know what I'm saying? Even though I love him to death too. You know what I'm saying? But that's another story. You know what I'm saying? But these submissive women would sit there and let these guys that play video games, and there's nothing wrong with video games. You know what I'm saying? All my family play them. I just don't have time. You know what I'm saying? But they let these guys sit around, don't make no money. You know what I'm saying? Live off them. You know what I'm saying? Live off that free rent and all that shit. But still control the house. You know what I'm saying? But that's her being a woman, right? A good woman, because a lot of women ain't gonna be submissive. So imagine she found her a good man and being submissive as she is. Yeah, should be dope. You know what I'm saying? Should be dope because women just not submissive these days. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be controlled. You know what I'm saying? They got this little thing, I mean, that, oh, I work too. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Because we live in an economy that it's supposed to be a two-person household, man. It's not here for the one person shit no more. I'm telling you, especially in Jersey. Jersey is one of the worst states, like, because everything's so high. It's like borderline New York. You know what I'm saying? Even though New York people move over here because this is a little bit cheaper, but it's borderline New York. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I done lived down south a couple of times, and I understand them prices down there. And them shits is getting high because of north people is going down there, so they raise the prices. You know what I mean? But you can't be mad at a nigga that's not doing right, and he's a bum and he's been taken care of by his women because he must be doing something. Even if it's sex, he must be doing something right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but what they do is they get them pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So now they're the baby father, and now they hold a place in that woman's heart, and that's what be happening. You know, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not hating. You know what I'm saying? Do you niggas? You know what I'm saying? But that's not me. I can't be that guy. You know what I'm saying? I want to be all I can be for my family. You know what I'm saying? My attribute is what kill, man. I'm the provider, the advocate, the protector. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna live up to that. You know what I mean? So get with me. You know what I mean? Y'all, I know y'all understand what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But funny part is, man, some of you women be tough enough to whoop one of these niggas' ass. Like you niggas be barking in the house, you know what I'm saying? Flexing y'all shit up in the house. And I can only imagine if these women go up top on you because I know some tough ass women. You know what I'm saying? I can just imagine if they go up top on you. If I'm not looking this way, I'm looking at my YouTube. But anyway, yeah, some of you women, y'all probably could fuck one of these niggas up. So don't let these niggas be whooping your ass, telling you what to do all the time and all that goofy shit. And he's not even being a man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga won't even take out the trash. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them type of guys. I don't believe that a woman should take out the trash. You know what I'm saying? Unless say if the garbage is full and he's not around, he's at work and the garbage got a stench. Yeah, she might want to take the trash out. Don't wait for me because you're gonna funk the whole house. So that type of shit is cool. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't think a woman should be doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's like you got some men don't think that they should do some of the women work. You know what I'm saying? Which I do a little bit of both. Like I don't care because I'm always gonna prepare myself for the worst. Let's imagine you break up and you don't even got these motherfucking values in you that you don't even know how to wash the dish, cook your own meal, wash your clothes and all that shit, clean up your house. Like that's a bad issue. Then you live in like a fucking slum, like you know what I'm saying? And I never lived like that. I always had a nice house. Down to my mother house. We always kept a good house. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always gonna be that person, you know what I'm saying? So you ain't about to be walking over no clothes in my shit. You know what I mean? I'm not with bugs. I'm not with none of that type of stuff. I can't do it. You know what I mean? So I'm always gonna be that person. You know what I'm saying? But don't sleep, women. I'm trying to tell you, yo, that your bed probably soft as hell outside. Man. He probably got like 1,000 war stories, man, outside. But he only talk about that shit in the house. Because niggas outside don't even believe him. He need more people. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nowhere in the world you doing all you doing when you standing right next to me all day and I'm watching your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? You the type of nigga that go in the house as soon as the beef start. For 2 weeks. I know a lot of niggas, man. Like when we was younger, man, we was out here brawling, doing all kind of crazy shit, bro. And niggas was going in the house for 2 straight weeks. Like I'm just being real with you, know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't think people understand that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you'll leave a nigga outside while you in the house, then you want to come back out all comfortable to make a couple hours. God bless. We got a dude. He was murdered. You know what I'm saying? On our block, call him bro. You know what I'm saying? He's my best friend at one point when we was young. You understand what I'm saying? And stuff like that would happen. You know what I'm saying? He would see it and he would do something about it. And people used to be mad at him because he would do something about it. uh, I I used to be like, yo, you cool out, you know what I'm saying? But then, as I look back, years ago, I started looking back like he was doing what was right. So he was more advanced in that time. You get what I'm saying? Because people was getting old, going in the house, leaving people outside to do other goofy shit that we was doing, shooting out, whatever it was. You understand what I'm saying? And then they want to come outside when the smoke clear. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as they come outside, my boy was punching on you. You ain't coming out here like that. Now I get it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even all that. I wasn't punching on nobody for that type of shit. It was to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Because what I was doing, I was holding me down. Because I wasn't my shit I was doing wasn't speaking for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I was protecting a lot of fucking people. You know? That's another story too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you gotta watch them type of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Also, like I said, I feel like men should definitely be a provider, man. Like I'm not the type of guy to be a provider. And you women, right? You women gotta understand what I'm saying. Like all men want to be providers, you know what I'm saying? But we want to be treated accordingly. You understand what I'm saying? So what I mean by that, like, don't 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 go treating the nigga that's slumming your ass down, you know what I'm saying, better than the nigga who's providing for you. Sometimes it's seen in a lot of households that the provider will get treated worse than the niggas that's not doing nothing. You understand what I'm saying? But slinging dick, you know what I'm saying? To be honest, you know what I'm saying? Like they say the brokest nigga slinging the best dick. I don't know. You know what I mean? 'Cause I try to keep it covered out. So I don't want to put myself in that category. But I'm not no bad dick slinger either. You understand what I'm saying? But that's just me. Ramadan Mubarak for the believers. You know what I mean? Yeah, we out here, man. My mouth dries. I don't know what. So I'm gonna keep sipping something. You know what I mean? But I feel like the the men who's really provide for their house, they go out and bust their ass. You should be treated accordingly when you come in the house. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be nothing to argue about. Don't make that man feel like why I come home. Because there'll be a lot of people that be like, oh man, why I came home. You know what I mean? Do what you're supposed to do for that man. You know what I mean? Before you go find that shit from somewhere else. Because the nigga, that's where most of all this cheating come from. Because you're not doing what you're supposed to do at home. You understand what I'm saying? That's why niggas be cheating a lot. Do what you supposed to do. Make that man feel like a man. You know what I'm saying? Especially the ones who deserve that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if he walk down, he don't walk around like this with his muscle all out. You understand what I'm saying? But treat him like his muscles out. That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? Like treat him like his muscles out. You know what I mean? He gonna treat you even better. Like how the hell you expect to even be treated like a queen if you don't know how to treat him like a king? Like that goes without saying for anybody. Like you definitely gotta treat somebody like a king for him to treat you like a queen. And don't give me that. I know goddamn well you want to be treated like a queen or princess or whatever you want to call it. You understand what I'm saying? But a nigga want to be a man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really like out here grinding for his. You know what I'm saying? Whatever how you getting, especially you a hard worker or a hard hustler, whatever you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? I know you want to go home and be right. Or, like I said, women, he's gonna go find that shit somewhere else. He's gonna go find it somewhere else. Like it's nothing you could do about that. You know what I'm saying? So do what you're supposed to do, so he can do what he's supposed to do. I seen an interview, not even an interview. She motherfucker did a video. I don't know. We all know. Talking about her name is Tasiki. She from the Baddies, whatever. I seen her on Instagram. She said she wakes up and suck her man dick every morning. Let me repeat that. She wakes up and suck her man dick every morning. Can't do nothing but smile about that. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because listen, man, if you drain your man before he leave out the door, what he gonna do to go cheat? Like, I mean, it's drain that nigga, man. Man, women, you gotta drain that nigga. The good people. I ain't talking about these niggas with these house muscles. Cause them niggas getting drank regardless. Cause they got y'all believing they supposed to be drank. Like and the niggas, y'all niggas who sitting here going out here busting their ass, y'all niggas believing them motherfuckers like nigga, go jerk off. Like, that's some bullshit. That's some straight bullshit. Like, come on. Like, let's be for real, man. Let's be for real, man. Like, come on. Like, come on. I know some dudes though, man. There's some dudes, even in my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna call no names out, but even in my neighborhood, there's some dudes that be walking around like they know what I mean. They chest out and everything, and I hate it. You know what it is? Cause I used to do a lot of grimy, crazy ass shit when I was out there doing a lot of crazy shit, right? So I get them type of niggas that be around me and they want to be extra tough around me. I don't know if they're trying to prove. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know you. I know you. Like I know who you is. So I don't know what you're trying to prove. Don't do that shit around me because it's a fucking I hate it. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck away from me with that big tough shit when I know you're a fucking mutt. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be around. I don't want to talk stuff. Every time a motherfucker get around me, they talk about who got shot, who got robbed, who got this, I did that. You know? I don't want to hear that. I'm at an age like nigga, I'm about to be 50 next year. Like, I'm at an age I don't even give a fuck about all that no more. Like you don't see me doing that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's always gonna be in me to get busy when I'm supposed to get busy, but I'm not out here trying to promote getting busy no more. You know what I'm saying? Promoting that shit is crazy anyway. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to get busy, I'm gonna just get busy. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta talk about it. But I'm saving myself. You know what I'm saying? I got some shit. So I got a lot of shit going on. Man, I'm advancing. I'm trying to get my restaurants to franchise. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. Yeah, I could worry about all that tough ass shit all by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck out there. But your your past gonna speak for itself. But it ain't gonna speak for itself to everybody because everybody you always got somebody that's gonna wanna basically test that. You know what I'm saying? You always gonna have a person that's gonna want to test that past. You know what I'm saying? Avoid them people. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you, them people would do anything to make sure your past is erased. You hear me? Like, you know what I mean? This ain't Spartacus, nigga. Don't think your name gonna live on forever. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not really gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna forget about you when you're gone. And just that. They always do. They gonna always forget about you, man. So my son, I lost my son. I mean my June, right? I see him slowly fading, you know what I'm saying? And like his little neighborhood friends and all that. I see him slowly fading away from them, like some of them. You know what I mean? Not all of them, but some of them. You know what I'm saying? I go see him every Sunday, right? At the graveyard. I go see him every Sunday because even though it's painful, but I'm not going to be the guy that forgets about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't operate like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go like, like go on his birthday or go on his death day and be all sad. When I do go on them days, I'm not even sad because I'm there every Sunday. You know what I mean? So that's like therapy for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm that guy. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I don't condone too is having house muscles and a woman taking care of me. I was speaking for them, but for me, I don't really like women taking care of me unless it's like, fixing me something to eat or something like that. That's taking care of me too. That's the type of taking care of me I accept. But I don't financially, without me even trying, I'm not with that. Right? You understand what I'm saying? Now that comes with like conditions though. I'm gonna get to that. But other than that, I'm not really let you go. I'm not gonna let you just take care of me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even if so, right? Even if I lost my job for like 2 weeks to a month, because I know I'm gonna get up and hustle and make something. You know what I mean? So, but if I lost my motherfucking job and all that shit, and you taking care of me, best believe, nigga, I'm gonna cook something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit here and have you go take care of me, and nah, I'm gonna have this shit. I'm gonna have this shit right at home. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you got to do. Butter your own biscuits. You know what I'm saying? Like I butter my own biscuits. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with all that shit. Man. But financially, like I mean, I feel like everybody should be taking care of each other. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a Muslim, right? And I definitely pose to provide everything. You know what I'm saying? But we living in a era of the economy crazy. We got a crazy president. He's doing some great things, and he's doing some fucking crazy things. You know what I'm saying? He about to fuck up the country a little bit. But he gonna take away from a lot of democratic bullshit they had too. So, like, you know what I mean? Transgenders in school. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. You know what I mean? Every teacher's own, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think they should be teaching that type of shit. So that's why it's cool that he's doing taking that away. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I mean, it's a lot of shit. But the terrorists, I don't think you should be bomb rushing these countries like that. Like Canada ain't do nothing to us. Leave them people alone. You know what I mean? Leave them people alone, man. They about to cut our energy off. Get some water. Get some motherfucking survival shit, because they're going to cut our energy off, man. Because of this guy. You know what I mean? Whatever, man. But back to what I was saying, I don't want to be taken care of like that. Now, the conditions of that part, for me is if I have a health issue, like me, right? I don't want all my life story because I got a lot of episodes going on, right? But I had an aneurysm, right? Supposedly, I didn't get all the way back right off the aneurysm. You know what I'm saying? When it eruption, and I had brain surgery and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? This was 10 years ago, and I was messed up. Now, I truly believe the woman should step up and still take care of man, because you know what I mean. And sickness and health, right? That's what they say. In sickness and health, right? So, yeah, man. Because if my wife was in a wheelchair, I'd be pushing her all around. Like I'd be rolling her ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if I gotta lift out the wheelchair, put her on the toilet. No, I don't give a fuck what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? If I had to wipe her ass, I'll wipe her ass. That's what I gotta do. That's what I'm gonna do. And sickness and health. I expect that out of you too. But that's my conditions on that part of somebody taking care of you financially or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got it should be a health issue. You know what I'm saying? Like other than that, get off your ass. Get off your ass, man. Like, come on, you waiting for her to buy your pill? What? You need somebody to go where? You need some weed to what? Like, come on, get the fuck out of here with that shit, dog. If you smoke weed and you waiting on your wife to buy, you need to stop smoking it. Like, I don't care fuck how you want to look at it. You know what I mean? You smoke weed and you can't buy it, you need not to do it. Point blank period. This is water. It's like self water. But anyway, yeah, man. Back to the like I seen niggas like do mistake stuff outside, right? Where as though they had to do something real stupid. You know what I'm saying? They really had to do something real stupid, right? Because it was in the heat of the moment. For me, that shit don't count. The heat of the moment shit don't count all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because when you pressure, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna do it. You're back against the wall, you gotta swing, right? You know what I mean? For me, premeditated shit is more, you know what I mean, valid for me. You know what I'm saying? If you thought about it, you went on ahead and did it. That's more valid. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of niggas in my neighborhood. I ain't like that. You know what I mean? They, they back was against the wall, or they was mad. I hate mad people. You know what I'm saying? You house muscle niggas be mad as hell. That's why y'all do certain shit outside. That shit don't count. That shit ain't valid for me. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? You can say what you want, nigga. Say what you want, nigga. Just don't say it to me, nigga. I'm gonna tell you the truth, nigga. That is what I'm talking about here. I definitely ain't trying to be up here and promote this shit for kids. Like, so don't be the house Muslim nigga around your kids or your step kids. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that guy because you know you'll make a kid think he's supposed to be like you. and you just misdirecting the guy. You know what I'm saying? Man, especially little girls, like don't misdirect her and think she's supposed to respect a nigga like you. That ain't shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on, like for real. Come on. It's a lot with this shit, man. It's a lot with this shit, man. I always want to talk about this because I see it too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all see it like I see it, but I see it too much. Niggas be real tough, like in the house. Man, I had a girl on Facebook say, "I'm glad my man tough." I wanted to type that shit in like, "That's the fuck you think." You know what I'm saying? I could tell you a couple of stories about your man. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll think otherwise. You know what I mean? But I leave it alone. You know what I mean? Teach his own, man. Run your house how you run that shit, but don't come my way with it. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna tell the truth on you. You ain't gonna like it neither. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You is not gonna like the truth. The truth gonna hurt your dog. The truth gonna hurt your dog, man. Yo, this is my first time on Twitch too, man. It's heavy conversation. I hope y'all try to follow me. I'm have some dope topics. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna pop my shit. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. YouTube, y'all already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But look, other issues, man. This the street life is over. Imagine you outside, you selling drugs, you the biggest drug dealer in the world, and Trump saying, you know what, death penalty for the drug dealers. This is going on. This is what he's trying to push the narrative. You know what I'm saying? What you niggas gonna do if he passed that? He passed that law. Like they let him pass it. Like what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna keep selling drugs? Because the death penalty is real severe. You know what I'm saying? Just for some motherfucking couple of hours. Like for a couple of hours, listen. I've been stopped selling drugs for death penalty. Like come on. I don't even want to go to jail no more. I done been to jail just like everybody else. I done been to prison. That shit ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? My freedom is for me. You know what I'm saying? I got into all the good shit. Like, you know what I mean? I made that shit count when I was in there. You know what I mean? I adapt. That's what they are. Like, I turned into a chameleon. So, are you tough? Are you a killer? I already know what I am capable of. I fuck this shit. Like, come on, I fuck this whole tear up. Like, and that's the type of shit I be on when I get in it. But the freedom part, I'm not with that, bro. I'm not with that. I'm not with looking out nobody's window and can't go nowhere. I'm not with being in a cell. They telling you to lock down. You know what I'm saying? Lights out and all that goofy ass shit. Come eat when they say eat. You know what I'm saying? They bust the gate for you to go take a shower. I'm not with none of that shit. That shit ain't for me no more, bro. It wasn't for me back then. I don't even want to say no more because it wasn't for me back then. I'm not beating none of that shit. Like I don't got prison stories that I worship, you know what I'm saying? And I don't be want to tell them shit like, you know what I'm saying? I did my shit, you know what I mean? I've been there, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I don't want to talk. I don't like talking about that shit. Like I know a lot of people like talking about it, you know what I mean? And some people can't even help it because you could be out for 10 years and still be talking about the same motherfucking prison bed, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's a whole nother world up in that motherfucker. I don't think y'all niggas with that shit. So what y'all gonna do if Trump really passed that shit? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be that person? Y'all gonna get the death penalty for that shit? Not me. I'm not getting no death penalty for that shit. Like, come on, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dog. Yo, talk to these kids too, man. Talk to these kids, man. Don't let your house bust with nigga. Talk to them. You need some real men, like, to talk to these kids. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. I'm gonna give you a situation, right? I woke up. I'm strolling on Facebook. You know, RLS. We got this little media thing in Newark, New Jersey. It's called RLS, right? And that shit strolled down. First thing I seen is Newark police officer murdered, one injured. 18 shots yesterday. 18 shots. So, I'm like, damn, this is crazy because I'm not a police lover, but I'm not against the police either. You understand what I'm saying? Because everybody gonna need to call them once in a blue moon. Like me, I own a store. I never called the police about nothing or whatever. But at the same time, if I get robbed at my store, I'm gonna have to call them. What I'm gonna do? Not just report the shit. You know what I'm saying? So at some point, you're gonna need to call these people. They're gonna need to come and do what they do. You know what I mean? Plus, they walk around my store. One thing I do like about the police officers down there, they like the businesses that's around there, and they make sure the business is good when they're around there. You know what I'm saying? I think they should do it a little bit more often, but they still do it. You know what I'm saying? But later on today, what I found out was it was a 14-year-old boy that killed the guy. Yo, he was 14 years old. Like he let off 18 shots at these police, man. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on out here, man? 14, man. Like, yo, come on, bro. And I ain't saying when I was 14, I wasn't into some bullshit, because I was. You know what I'm saying? I was. I ain't gonna lie, I was out there. But there's no fucking way in the world I'd have been shooting at no cops at 14. You know what I'm saying? I had enough sense not to do that. You know what I'm saying? But 14 years old, man, this little boy just ruined his life. He just ruined the whole family. You understand what I'm saying? Like, shout out to his family. You know what I mean? My condolences to the cop family. Like, man, man, I know that little boy 14, I know they whooped his ass. He hurt too. They hit him too. They shot him too, right? I think they shot him too. But they don't give a fuck. They probably whoop your ass in the ambulance. A cop probably rode the ambulance, whoop your ass the whole way. You know what I'm saying? Man, and I know they gonna go crazy on the streets right now. So if you outside, you know how it go. Once the police die and you outside, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're gonna be running, jumping out on everything. So sometimes you be outside and you gotta have that thing on you. It ain't gonna be like that, man. It's almost like you setting yourself up because you can't have it on you because they gonna be looking for is guns right now. And if your enemies is smart, they come get you now. 'Cause they know you shouldn't have that shit on you. You get what I mean? So be careful outside, you guys. Like that's what I want to do. Be careful outside, man. Me, I'm going to my ass to work, like my own store, whatever. Like even if I take my old job back, I was thinking about taking my old job back. I'm about to shut one of my stores down because you know I got a civil suit going against my landlord, pipe bust. He tried to put it on me like, oh, you got to pay for your own damages. And like, nah, fuck that. You got snapping pipes, like, you know what I mean? That's another story. But anyway, I would go back to work before I be back outside. That's what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? I'm not beat for none of that shit. I'm not beat for outside no more. Just imagine me. Look at my hair, right? You see my shit? Bird. That's all stress. You know what I'm saying? That's from being outside right here. You know what I mean? Taking care of myself and all that shit. Imagine me being outside with all this gray. I'm only 48 right now. I'll be 49 in June. You think I'm supposed to be outside and I know niggas older than me and you know what I mean? A little younger than me, but and still outside. Like to each his own. I'm always gonna keep saying that, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't take away from nobody. You know what I mean? And whatever you got going on, you feel like that's all you can do, to be honest, that's sad. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got something in their ass, like something creative to do, you know what I'm saying, and be able to turn to money. Besides bagging up some damn coke and dope and whatever else you do. Like, that shit ain't gonna last as long as you think it's gonna last. Man, you see what they doing. I seen a little video of what was that? Fucking was it Cuba or Colombia? I think it was Colombia. They said they might make cocaine legal over there. I said, that shit wow right there. I mean, I know we making weed legal over here, but weed is universal. Everybody gonna smoke some weed. You know what I'm saying? Or have smoked some. But I don't believe to the fact that no hard drug should be fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But cocaine they make so much over these other countries, like they think it's normal over that motherfucker. That shit weird. I'm so thirsty, man. I've been fasting, man. I broke my fast a little while ago. I ain't eat that much, you know, man, because I was already asleep. I had a long week, man. I had a guy do a video for my restaurant, and it kind of went viral. You know what I'm saying? So people was coming in like they was coming in like hotcakes, man. I made a lot of money. Let's just know that. You know what I mean? Good week. It was a good fucking week. I feel like it's gonna be a better week next week because it's gonna be warm. I sell healthy shit. From here on now, I'm promoting healthy shit, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Each his own. Whatever you sell at your restaurant, all the rice you want, all the potatoes you want, all the cheese, whatever you sell at your restaurant, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm promoting all healthy shit. Both of my stores is healthy, man. One, I got a salad spot. You know what I mean? It's definitely healthy. You know what I mean? And my fruit spot was healthy. So what I'm doing now, I'm looking for a big spot so I can combine. That's what I want. I want to have salads in there and the fruit bowls and smoothies in it, like two separate little entities inside one store. You know what I mean? Like same if you was going to Kentucky and they had a Taco Bell in there. You know what I'm saying? Same if you know what I'm saying. But both of them, one gonna be heavy on the salad, one gonna be heavy on the fruit. That's it. Like, and then the rest of my stores will be franchised like that. That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna stop until I do that. You know what I mean? I'm ready to sit down. So if I can get that started, I'll be able to sit down sooner than later. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a goal. You know what I mean? You gotta have a goal. You gotta have a goal. So, yeah. I be wanting to call some of these names out, war, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do y'all like that, man. I be wanting to call some of y'all names out, man, because I know y'all gonna see this episode, you know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna know I'm talking about y'all, nigga. And y'all ain't can't do nothing about it either. I'm not worried, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can't even harm me, nigga. I got a dead son, nigga, that I want to see. So like I tell y'all that all the time. You can't really hurt me, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Really don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here pushing pain, nigga. I'm doing what I'm doing. I work hard as hell to avoid the pain that I got in my life. And I don't want to unleash it on a person who ain't supposed to get it. You know what I mean? There's people that's supposed to get it. And they be getting it. Whatever. So, you know what I mean? No. But life is too crazy to be sitting around acting tough all day long. Like, I hate tough guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting that motherfucker rap and make like a killer. Like I hate that. It's shit you niggas let go on, man. Like I'm not that type of nigga, man. The niggas who listen to a lot of R&B, that's the killers. That's like that. Listen to R&B all the time, right? But them niggas get real, man. It be them niggas that listen to all the motherfucking drill music that don't do the motherfucking thing. And if you need that shit to get busy, nigga, use a sucker. Point blank fucking to the period. You know what I'm saying? Like use a sucker if you need to get busy. Point period. Like I don't give a fuck who you think you is or who you think you ain't, man. Like use a sucker if you need any type of thing to boost you up to do something. You don't even supposed to be outside. Like get a job. Stop thinking it's wrong to have a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Stop bullying your wife and go get your ass off the couch and go get a fucking job. You know what I mean? Like, and women, have some backbone. You know what I mean? And stop treating the real providers bad and these suckers good. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Stop doing that. That shit is fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Let's treat these providers right. You know what I'm saying? So they can keep providing, man. It makes a real man feel good to provide. It does. I don't. What man don't feel good when he bring that motherfucking bread home and he's paying these bills? He got the, you know what I mean? Food. He got the groceries out here. He got like a man feel good off that. Like point blank period, he feel good off that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's not the truth either. You know what I'm saying? Don't think they ain't supposed to treat him like he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And help him out. But don't sit around. You got some women that sit around and think they supposed to just get everything. You ain't supposed to just get. Like it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Don't you? It's not supposed to just get. Y'all supposed to do for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't back in the day when the motherfucking snicker was a nickel. You know what I mean? A snicker $2, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna leave it at that. I mean, I wish rent was 600-700 a month. That shit 25 now. Like it's not. It's a different ball game out here. Y'all gotta help each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, so get you a good dude. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say this too, and it might not never go, but never know with Eli and Trump and but the women that's sitting back with like these vouchers and shit like that. Boy, sometimes I like, sometimes I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, all right, my profession before I had stores was I was a maintenance supervisor, so I was super. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't do nothing. Like I had a free apartment. You know what I'm saying? So if I quit my job, I lose my apartment. You get what I'm saying? Like that type. Like I left my after laying rent for damn near 10 years, whatever. At that particular job. Right? Same thing with the women. Trump and them really like decide to pass all the stuff. Like they trying to take Medicaid, they trying to take a lot of shit. But they get that shit passed, and there's no more Section 8 vouchers, the real estate right now. So you won't be able to even buy all the real estate. So you can't buy a house. They want you to rent that shit. Not that you own your house anyway. You know what I'm saying? You don't really own your house. How can you say you own your house when you got to pay taxes on it? You understand what I'm saying? I think that's some bullshit. You can never really say you own your house when you got to pay taxes on it. You understand what I'm saying? It's registered, right? That word registered go a long way, man. You don't even own your car. Like property taxes on your car. But North Renew my registration and shit, I gotta pay property maybe four. I drive a Maserati, so I, I'm kicking out some dollars every year just to register my car. Like it's fucked up, man. America, like yo, they really conditioned us just to work and be broke. That's how they condition you. You know what I'm saying? While other people, like I see videos and people in this country, they paying 2,700 for, they paying 500. Seen in Africa, they paying maybe 6,000 a year for an apartment, nice apartment. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I don't think I want to go to Africa. I'm not the black guy that just want to go to Africa. I'm gonna ride this USA shit out until they kick us out of this motherfucker. They can't kick me out of here because I've been here. I truly believe that they didn't bring the Africans on the boat. We was here already. You know what I'm saying? Like it was already black people, Indians here. You know what I'm saying? That's why back in the day, you always hear a lot of black people like, "Yeah, I got Indian in my family." They wasn't lying because they was already mixed in with it. They wasn't lying. You know what I'm saying? They was already mixed in with it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? You probably never seen these little videos or read up on this type of shit I be talking about because I have seen black Chinese. There's a tribe in Africa that they're all mixed with Chinese. Word. They got the chinky eyes and everything. Wow, my complexion type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's crazy like that. I'm gonna give you some game. I seen this video. I downloaded right yesterday. I'm gonna post on the page on the Heavy Conversation page. Anyway, I didn't post it yet. And get you some religion, right? I'm not gonna talk you into Islam. I'm not that. I mean, yeah, I think you're supposed to be Islamic, but whatever, right? I'm not gonna talk you into it. Whatever religion you is, just know it's only Islam is a beautiful religion, man. All around rumble, like all